Hello good people of the internet, and welcome back to more Hustle Cat. So this time, we're going on a different route. We restarted the game and we had to skip all the dialogue till we got to the new part, and this time I have to say this so I don't go on her path again. I just thought it was a cool shirt. Well, it is, but it's weird to buy things from games you haven't played. Oh, it's a game? Yeah, I've played some games, I just haven't heard of that one. I like a lot of retro games, so if it's new... Oh, it's a different type of game. Never mind. Well, now I'm curious. No, it's okay. You probably wouldn't like games about boys fighting. Or maybe you would. Okay. Maybe you'll lend it to you sometime. If you prove yourself worthy. Not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay. It gives me a wink and takes a seat on the table next to Reese. I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley. I think this is part of the video. So now we're gonna skip to it until we get to another new thing, because we already read all of this before. Alright, now this should be new. Oh wait, actually no it's not. Because we did this before as well. Here we're in. Skip. Just a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. Well, it is a Tome game. A visual novel.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here's new stuff.
Okay,
I have to follow Reese's cat, yeah. Because we're going on Reese's path this time. I know he's not supposed to be out here. What a little jerk cat. I take after the bridey bobtail. Reese's cat suddenly stops, turns around, and plants his haunches on the pavement. He looks at me with a surprisingly bored expression. That's you.
Oh, come off it, Avery. You can stop tailing me now, unless you were that bent on following me home.
The cat is talking. Why?
Why do you look so surprised? You knew it was me, right?
What? What?
Come on, my cat self and human self look so similar. They're both equally gorgeous. How did you not put two and two together? Of
course I didn't put two and two together. What? Who the hell is going to think, oh, of course, he is also a cat? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I can't believe I'm even having this conversation right now.
I don't know why I expect you to know anything about witches. I mean, look at you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you don't know. It means I don't think you know much at all. Fine. Graves obviously did a trash job of explaining this, so all the work is up to me. Again. Everyone had a cat's paws under a curse. Once we leave the premises, we turn into cats. The curse is likely tied to the cafe itself, though I don't think anybody else knows how.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we have our own little cat guest here. She's here, sitting on my lap. You're not right. You're not right, kitty.
Okay.
This is probably the most absurd thing I've heard. And there the kitty goes. But it's also sort of hard to deny because a cat is telling it to me. So, everybody? Graves too?
Who knows? I've never seen him as a cat, but I haven't seen him do a lot of things.
Does that mean... Am I going to be cursed too?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I would. How do I end up not cursed?
If I knew that, I'd be a lot taller and less furry right now.
How do you even get a cat curse?
Didn't you hear me? Witches. Believe it or not, this area's full of them.
I'd go with the or not, but I can't really come up with any more plausible reasons. This is absurd. I've just had a long day, my brain's leaking out of my brain. My brain's leaking out of my ears. That's all. I might be just imagining this.
Are you done then? I have things to do.
What, like chase birds?
Cute. Look, if it makes you feel better, we can talk about this more at work tomorrow. With everyone else.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Introduce me to all the talking cats.
Just don't be late again.
Hey, I wasn't late today.
Oh.
I could get the feeling if he had the shoulders for it, Reese would be shrugging right now. Instead, he rolls his head to the side. Reese stands back up, takes a giant leap up a trash can, and then again to the fence.
Whatever you say. Good night, Avery.
With that, he's gone. Good night. Is this all gonna be the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. Alright. At least we have a nice soundtrack to listen to.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Leave him alone.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't want to skip this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it for someone like him. Does that mean I should give him some space? He's definitely right about the tea, that's for sure. He probably should have poured some for himself. Heck, he probably should have had an IV of it. He seems so on edge at the time. But what about the others? Did they get something out of this too?
And this is,
Is this repeat?
yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't let you skip new things.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, wait, how does it know if it's new or not if I started a new game?
It just does.
Interesting. Alright.
You can do either mission inflicted or what it has always been.
Okay. So looks like hassle. Why do it all? Are you kidding? We raking some sweet cash on Jelly Donut days. I hope you've got a wallet big enough for all the tips you'll get.
It's good publicity. We aren't in a very convenient spot, so we'll take what we can get.
So he was really wider than it's supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, those are some pretty good points. Although I'm feeling the point about the tips more personally. Mason, are you ready? This is going to be a long day for you. I don't want to get down. I think, were you Mason or Lips now?
I think I was missing.
My bad.
Now finish eating so we can get back to work. Yes, ma'am. We all have the same voice.
Yeah. Reese shovels one last pancake into his mouth and without even finishing chewing, grabs plates and hurries after Mason. Hayes leaves Hayes at least manages to get some grace in his exit. I better get ready too. My public awaits.
This is all old stuff.
Oh, okay. Boop. Boop doop doop. Man.
You can try to sneak it on it.
Alright. Just one donut order, right? I reach my hand out and feel another hand on my shoulder. I freeze. I can feel her and lean in real close. So close I can feel her hair brush the side of my face.
You gonna pay for that?
Sorry,
Don't steal from my kitchen.
she says in a low, calm voice, but I'll never, ever think about it again. So sorry, I won't do it again.
You're right, you won't.
Stumbles my hair, dribbles my hair and is gone as quickly as she appeared. I pity anyone that ends up on her bad side. Hopefully I'm not one of them.
Now stop wasting time. It's busy out there.
Right. There's another tray of plates in my hand, so choose the other decision. Can you open the door for the cat? She wants out.
So this is all old stuff.
Okay, I'll skip ahead. Is this where the thing happens?
No, the second time.
Okay. Oh, she still calls me a cutie even though I'm not on her path?
You know where the coffee is.
Okay. You work here too. Why not get it yourself? Oh, come on. I'm wiped out. I had a real busy day. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. How do you want your coffee? Skim milk, 2 sugars. Alright, be back. I fetch her a cup of coffee, just the way she likes it. Once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone. The cafe got some really good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this. So, is this what you mean by social media expert or whatever?
I think this is old too.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. It's just the wink. The wink going fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably just have a good night, right?
Yeah. Help pays with the dishes will make him uncomfortable.
Okay. And plus this is new, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should do this real quick though. Hey, let me help with that. You can't do those all yourself. You don't have to. Yeah, I do, or I'm gonna feel bad for leaving you in here by yourself. I like it that way. Too bad, because I'm here. He turns the sink back on and looks away from me. I guess it was a little forceful. He's acting like I scolded him. We did the dishes together quietly. He washed his eye dry. This is really awkward. So, he looks startled, like I just shot at him. I was only trying to break the silence, but maybe I should have had a good follow-up. You been working here long? Nailed it. I suppose so. How long is that? 2 months. I get more blood from a stone. Should I leave him alone after all? That's cool. Yeah. And that's it, huh? Awkward. We finish up the dishes without much else way of talking. Great. Alright, I'm gonna go back out and sit with the others for a bit. You coming? Sure. We both head out, quietly. I grab a cup of coffee on the way back to the cafe. He slips upstairs. Probably get a cup of a much better coffee. And this would be all repeat, right?
Yep.
There he is, yep. So he wanted us to find the book.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't catch that the first time, I guess. Or, wait, we already found the book. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, boop-a-doop-a-doop.
And this one, it doesn't matter. I just go to the corner store cafe because it's new.
Okay. You know what? I eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety?
This would be towards Mason's route, but you haven't been really on the good side since you tried to steal on it.
That's fair, yeah. This place sure is cute and handy. I'm not really a grocery store kind of grocery shopping kind of person, but if I was, I'd do it here. The snacks are choice, and the little bakery window behind the corner has some surprisingly delicious donuts. I think the owner makes them here himself. The owner is a real gruff guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favorite customers and warms up to them. All I know is that I'm not one of those favorite customers yet. He's the guy at the counter reading the paper right now. He somehow manages to spare me a glance as I approach, but goes back to the sports section while I pour myself a cup of coffee. Good morning. Sure is starting to get cold out, isn't it? You want donuts or what? Boy, he reminds me of a certain surly chef. Yeah. Is this like her dad? Grandpa. Yeah, chocolate. A jelly donut, please. Jelly donut. He turns to pluck the donuts from the display case, and that's when I see it. Her, to be precise. The scraggly orange cat curled up sleeping on top of an overturned milk crate down by the owner's feet. That's Mason? The glare. The glare! The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Her eyes fly wide open and her pupils shrink to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, what are you doing here to her, but she's having none of it. Her crooked tail puffs twice its size and dashes wildly behind her. Even as a cat, her stare is intimidating. I know it's her, and I know if I don't shut up, she's gonna come at me. Here's your donuts. What did you say to my cat? Or what did you do to my cat? Nothing. I think she just doesn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye. Lay the money on the counter and make a hasty retreat. How weird. I didn't expect Mason of all people to be some sort of mascot. Something weird is going on here. I hope it's not so weird I can't go in there anymore. This donut's delicious. I decided to head over to the cafe for a bit. I hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I think they wouldn't really care though. Mason is probably the only one who would give me grief about that, and, well... Alright, is this all made of dirt?
No. Oh no, this isn't over.
Okay, when I get there, I can see some movement inside. Normally I'd be weirded out by having people hang out on the workday, but the cat person, I get it. Hayes opens the door for me, and it looks like he's the only one here right now, actually. I see him glance down to my coffee and down to the coffee in my hand. Where did you get that coffee? Ah, from the corner store a few blocks away. It's on my way here. You could have come here. He looks a little disdainful. I kind of like knowing such a shy guy has been to the snotty side, though. There's something hiding under that shell for sure. I sink to my favorite spot in the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will. Oh! Avery, you're here early. Yeah, I thought I'd come by and see what everyone's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long. It's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything.
Oh, the new stuff is coming out.
Okay. Oh, don't worry about me. It sounds like you're busy enough. There's the door again. Hello, hello! So, Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? Cat, I mean. Sorry, is this still a sensitive subject? No, nothing's happened to me. I think this is old. Okay, should I skip that?
Yeah. Now you choose Reese one.
That makes sense. See what Reese is doing.
Yeah.
That looks like a sketchbook. I've never seen Reese draw before. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him do anything for a game before. I wonder if he's good. Only one way to find out. What you got there?
Yo, don't startle me like that.
Sorry, but what are you working on?
Well, since you asked nicely, I suppose I can show you. Prepare yourself for greatness.
He holds up a sketchbook as if he's presenting the new kid. Ah, the book.
Look at the sketches in it.
Whoa, are these fashion sketches? Are you a designer?
Not yet, but someday I'll have a label bigger than my dad's. If you play your cards right, I might give you an early access to my first collection.
So you want to follow in Dad's footsteps, huh?
If you want to be so simple about it, sure.
I like how Avery's facial expressions also resemble a cat sometimes.
Yeah. Before all that, I'd like to design a new uniform for this cafe before Grave gets it in its head to try again.
So that's what you meant by early access to your first collection, huh?
You'll thank me for it once they're done.
So do you have any sketches of what you had in mind?
Actually, I do. Here.
These are really cool. I had no idea.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Ooh, you're so full of mysteries. Mysterious mysteries. Will you share your dark and tortured past with me someday too? Good lord. You're trying a bit hard there, Avery. I can see your lustful eyes.
Oh, quit it.
Seriously, I wouldn't mind wearing this at all. Hey, can you design something? Can you design something for me?
What, right now?
Yeah, I want to see the artist in action.
It's not that quick of a process. How about you draw something for me instead? Show me what you've got.
Haha, you better grind your loins.
Gird your loins.
What the fuck does that even mean? Gird your loins?
Yep.
What does that mean? I've never heard that expression before. Gird your loins?
Internet. It's basically another thing for prepare yourself.
But gird your loins. I think Avery just got loins on the mind right now. Okay, well. Because this is gonna be something else.
Consider them girded.
Why? Okay. He hands me the sketchbook, flip to a fresh, clean page that has no idea what I'm about to do to it.
Prepare and strengthen oneself for what is to come.
Okay.
Steel, galvanized brace, strengthen, fortify, bolster, buttress.
Buttress?
Yeah, buttress. Buttress.
Okay. Well. Alright, let's show this bratty kid what's up. Alright, there. I hand the sketchbook back to him, drawing face down. You may uncover my masterpiece whenever you're ready. He flips the sketchbook over. I can tell he's impressed by how speechless he is.
Somehow I actually expected you to draw a fashion sketch. Silly me.
What? It's a cat! I'm really good at drawing cats.
I thought it was a pig.
I feel this in my soul. Have you seen my drawings?
Well, I'm sorry you aren't sophisticated enough to get it. Wait, oops.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that was my line. I just wasn't even paying attention.
There's nothing to get about a cat drawing.
Also, can you open the door for the cat again? She wants back in. Kitty, what are you doing? Let her in. Come on.
Meow. Meow. You're such a noisy butt. Meow.
Okay.
I think she just wants on your bed.
Probably. If you like, I can give you some lessons.
Nope. I don't want to see. I don't want you touching my sketchbook again.
You're a lost nerd.
What? I'm not a nerd.
Wow, he really is pretty easy to mess with, isn't he? I guess this is why Furry does it all the time. We all get caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen, and now she's on your lap.
Why? You're a hoe.
Wow, don't call my cat a hoe.
Too bad.
Why? Isn't it the big boss himself? Is this old?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it lets you skip, yeah.
It's just zoom in, zoom out.
The new uniforms.
Yeah. Which I guess makes more sense why Reese was... Oh.
Check out the basement.
Okay. This worked the first time, right? Is this new or is this old?
This is old. Wait, it's about to become new, so...
Well, I'll skip until it's new. What happens if I check the apartment?
Stop right here.
Oh. Avery, what are you doing? Oh, wait, that was you. Avery, whatever. Oh, Reese! Looking around. Why?
You shouldn't be snooping. There's sensitive material around here. Down here.
Like those Halloween decorations? Are all those witch decals supposed to be a secret?
Like it's a secret that Graves loves Halloween. That's not what I meant. That's not what I mean.
I'm not looking for, like, the accounting books or something if that's what you're thinking.
Those aren't down here.
Does Reese know something about this whole magic business? He sure was acting suspicious. You act like you know something about this place.
Of course I do. I'm the assistant manager.
And that's not what I mean, and you know it.
Are you going to try and make me spill my secrets? I'll never tell.
You're just messing with me. There's nothing down here, is there?
There may be. There may not.
What was I thinking? He doesn't know anything. He's just being a brat like usual. Then you don't mind if I keep looking around.
I certainly do mind. I'm watching you.
You can watch me through this pile of dusty old books then.
I'd rather you didn't.
He seems a bit nervous. Maybe he does know something about magic after all. Maybe I'm onto something witchy. Well, now I definitely have to look. It sounds like this trail's getting hot.
No, there's nothing in there.
Cat book, cat book, cat book. What's this one? There's a book in here that's covered with brown paper. Very suspicious.
Nothing, it's nothing.
Very suspicious. Of course I'm gonna take a look. The witching hour?
Give me that.
He makes a dive for the book, but I dodge just in time. Aha! I knew it. He does know something about this magic stuff. Nope, this is why now. I'm gonna blow this place's secrets wide open.
Give me that book.
Reese lunges again, but I'm too fast for him. I crack the book open and start to skim the best I can while holding it out of his reach. Something about cauldrons, potions. I knew it!
Quit it!
I flip the page as best I can while holding it back with the other hand. More stuff about potions. Love potions? Something about a heaving bosom? What? Is this like Reese tackles me with the speed of an embarrassed cheetah and knocks us both over with a force I wouldn't imagine he was capable of if it didn't just happen to me.
I said, give me that.
Oh my god, he's bright red. I didn't take you as a romance novel type.
It's not mine. It was here already.
But you read it.
No, I didn't.
Why are you so embarrassed then?
Because shut up.
He snaps the book from my hand and sits up. I'm still flat on my butt on the ground, both literally and figuratively. Who would have thought he was a sappy type? I'm not gonna tell anybody you like
Bow dice rippers.
bow dice rippers, dude. Don't worry about it. He doesn't respond. His shoulders are all bunched up and he wouldn't face me. I think he's gonna tear that book in half if I don't say something. You ever read The Dragon Pirate? It's about a pirate who's secretly a dragon, and also a princess. She's like 3 different love triangles, or she's in like. It's real steamy.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. It was my favorite book in high school. You should read it. I brought a copy with me. I brought my copy with me when I moved here. I'll lend it to you.
If you do, I'll be merciful and forget this transgression.
I beg your mercy, you great strapping warlock.
Shut it!
He storms up the stairs but stops halfway.
Bring that book tomorrow.
What a nerd. Okay. Well, I like Reese now better now than I did before.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bust, mostly. It was kind of nice to talk to Reese, I guess. It feels good to be closer to everybody here. It's sort of like I finally have a social life. Well, sort of. I guess I'm hanging out with a bunch of cats on one way or another. Back to the table on this curse business, huh? Is this old?
Yeah.
Boop. Yeah, now he's gonna fall asleep.
And get cat toys put all over.
Yeah.
Silence.
Boop. Okay, the music just apparently just cut out.
It should come back on.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Graves' theme.
Yeah. Wee.
Yeah.
Is there a way to make this go by faster? I feel like the skipping isn't actually all that fast.
It's going as fast as it can.
Yeah, I guess so. You know about the Normal Boots visual novel game? Like I forget what it's called, but it's like you get to try to like date the members
Dream Daddy?
No. No, that's the Game Grumps thing. But there's one that has like you can date like Gerard the Completionist
Oh,
or...
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And-
I've tried playing that before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in that game when you click skip, it literally just skips to the next dialogue option instead of fast forwarding.
Yep.
So I don't know why this game didn't do that. But maybe it's because they want to remind you of everything that's going on in the plot.
Yep. Okay, click.
Oh. I knew to start with, but it looks like he's on his way out. Where? It's the middle of the workday. I really need to talk to him. He's the only one who I think might understand. Here. Oh.
What?
Hey, Reese?
Avery, shouldn't you be working?
There's like nobody here.
Do I need to assign you busy work?
Oh, stop trying to act like a boss for a second. I have to talk to you.
Can it wait? I'm about to go discuss something with Graves.
Do you know what he's doing?
Of course.
No, I mean like, do you know what he's really doing?
I'm not sure I follow.
His security arrangements don't involve any traditional anti-theft system. I think I know what's going on. I feel like he's staring into my soul. Somehow, I wish he could tell me what he's thinking.
So let's talk. But not here.
Okay.
Come with me to the basement.
This was my idea, but he's already claimed it as his. What a brat. Is there something down there?
No, that's the point. Come on.
How about you ask nicely?
What? You're the one who wanted to talk.
Not to a rude dude like you. Say please.
I can just leave.
I could do. My uncursed human self walking right down the road whenever I please.
Oh, come on. Let's just talk about this and get it over with.
He grabs the hood of my jacket and gives me a solid tug as he heads down the basement stairs. That's a strange way to pronounce please.
Avery!
maybe now is not the best time to tease him. He's after taking this seriously. Alright. Stop stealing my lines! Here we are among the rattlesnake, skeletons, geodes, and stuffed crows and bags of sugar. This is probably Graves' favorite room in the whole building.
Do you think it's news to me that you broke the curse? You did it weeks ago.
Eh? So you know how to do it too?
No, I just know that you did it. What spells have you been studying? Where did you start learning? Don't tell me you just stumbled into it.
Wait, back up. How do you know that I've been studying magic?
Witches can recognize other witches, Avery. You aren't very secretive. I saw you practicing an incantation on your break. You're too dense to notice it yourself, but it's obvious.
I'm not Wait, does that mean you're a witch too?
Oh my god.
I am not dense!
To answer your question, I am a witch. My father is a witch. Graves is a witch. Now you are too, nominally.
I had no idea.
Of course you didn't. Witches work hard to keep it hidden. You'd know that if you had a proper teacher. It's baffling how you'd get as far as you have on your own. Most witches teach by succession apprenticeships.
So does that mean you're Graves' apprentice?
Looks like you finally figured out how this brain works.
Come on. Why are you being such a pain even now? Do you like picking on me or something?
Sorry. Yes, okay, I'm his apprentice. Since he and my dad are friends, he offered to teach me.
So that's the only reason you came to work here?
Of course not. It's just some additional responsibility on top of the job. Though, Graves hasn't had time to tutor me lately.
Like, in the past few days?
Yes. Ever since he became occupied with whatever's occupying him.
He hasn't even told his apprentice what's up? That's extra suspicious. Maybe Reese is saying that to throw me off his trail. So you're his apprentice, and you can't break the curse? How am I supposed to believe that you aren't also responsible for this whole thing?
Why would I tell you this if I was behind it?
I don't know. Mind games?
I'm not playing mind games, Avery. You're being paranoid.
I'm not. I'm being cautious. I probably already said too much.
If I were responsible for the curse, why would it also affect me?
Maybe it's to throw me off. Well, I mean, if a newbie like me can break it, why couldn't you?
Ouch.
Ooh, that was the wrong thing to say. It seems I've irritated. I've seen him irritated plenty of times before, but I think it's the first time I've ever seen him angry.
That's what I've been asking myself. How did you do it? Did you get lucky? I don't understand. I've been doing this since I was a child, and you just waltz in here and do something I can't. What do you have that I don't? Do you think you're better than me?
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, and it scares me. I'm in over my head, and I have no clue what to do, or how to help, or even if I can help anybody. I was gonna offer to teach you, but obviously, I don't have to. So I guess I'm asking for your help. I don't think he's lying about his lack of involvement. He feels so small, so vulnerable right now. I almost feel bad for refusing him. Maybe I screwed up and undid it by accident. I don't know. I can't tell. I have no idea if I'm using the right form or whatever. When those wide, untrusting eyes stare at me, I don't know what to say or do. When that familiar smirk cracks, though, I feel relief sink on my shoulders.
You're right. One wrong move and you could end up with a wildly different spell than intended. Surely this was a fluke. I better come with you to supervise. You need a mentor. I suppose that will have to be me.
I guess that's all it took to get him back on track. So I'm the apprentice's apprentice? What are you gonna show me first?
I want to see what you've studied. Take me to where you've been practicing. We'll start there.
Why, of course, Reese. You can come over to my house. How nice of you to ask politely.
Apprentices don't need to be asked.
This one does.
Fine. May I come over tonight, Avery?
Why, yes, you may. We'll order dinner and I can show you my stuff. I can show you my stuff.
No. Excellent. I'll wait out front after work. How long are we gonna record?
Oh shoot, it's already been 30 minutes, hasn't it?
Yep.
We've been spending so long skipping. Okay, we'll end it here. Perfect. It's a date. Hold on, I just want to see his reaction first. I say it flippantly, but his shoulders jump at the word. You know, the word. He turns away, suddenly interested in the dusty books stacked in the graves' curio. Okay, that's all I want to see. See you guys next time.